Welcome to tonight's TV show, What a Match. And our first participant is... Slim!
It's fun to me at the idea of attraction and seeing what you want to see in people through filters of your own creative perceptions. And it pokes fun at the script that we all have when we go on a date, what we're prepared to say about what we're looking for in a partner, why our last relationship didn't work out, what we want out of a man, whatever. And the role that we play to sort of showcase the best aspects of ourselves while maybe ignoring all the aspects of ourselves that aren't quite that ideal. And so I just thought it was very relatable.
Is a take on trashy reality TV. We all have our guilty pleasure, and this one is a matchmaking show, and the couple that here is obviously grotesque and cringy to look at, but in these moments that a filter is given, or these flickers of moments, we're kind of seeing this altered version of themselves to make themselves appear better than what they actually are. And so as we continue, we see the live audience that is watching them as the drama unfolds, down to the fact of seeing them, watching them on a computer and having this outside perspective of this viewership that these audiences go down this rabbit hole to watch this trashy TV.
The aesthetic they went for with this one really struck out to me because it reminded me of kind of like the things you would see in Courage the Cowardly Dog, where it's intentionally terrifying, and it does this weird thing where it combines very stylistic artistry with hyper realism, which just spikes up the level of uncanniness to it. Like putting it like this, these characters look like they were molded potatoes, yet you can see every single skin pore on them. Like that level of detail. You can see all the blemishes on their skin, but they have these exaggerated cartoony features, which is such a jarring contrast.
It was bizarre. I'll give them that. This was definitely unique and strange. It's good that they saw each other as pretty when they're not. The level of detail on the two people who were matching up space was amazing, where you could see nasty gums and stuff on their face and stuff like that. It was definitely different. It was something that was something that's unforgettable. That's a good way to put this. This film was unforgettable. It was really bizarre, but it's a good shot, because I was wondering if it was AI generated or if it was made to look like that. It was just something that was completely different, and it worked for this film.
I think there are moments of almost hyper-realism within the animation itself, where you get these close-ups where they are highly detailed and just highlighting certain characters and emphasizing the detail in them, whereas you have other moments where it's clearly a replica of an animation and they're all moving in the same way. I think this is such a specific style of animation as well, to where that would have really benefited the story as well. But overall, I think it's really interesting. This was a really interesting piece, the concept of finding a match and finding someone beautiful, even with all their nasty, hyper-realistic, super close-up details. I think at its core is a really interesting and good message.
Did a great job of using the visual elements to create visual jokes and humor, and kind of poke fun at itself and at the genre. And I think it did it in a creative way.